She was alone across the room. The light looming was blue mixed with reds, flashing in between the two. She was beautiful, eyes golden green, sexually gazing across her menu, deciding between some oriental entrees. I can't pronounce the names, but I watched her, unabashedly attracted, her nose perfect and those eyes incredibly symmetric. I begged for that electric moment within that hectic lounge the second when our eyes connect, and then it happened. My soul exploded and impacted, heart stopped and began a defibrillating practice, and after this second of magic, the connection was broken by a waitress crossing the path of us. The music was a cool mixture of jazz and the electronic, which is passively ironic, the uncontrolled coupled with something programmed, robotic. Her chew was cute, unique, and oddly magnetic to me. A year later, we're arguing in a bathroom over toothpaste, or something that didn't matter. We escaped in sex because it made more sense that way. Breathing in unison, locking eyes, a home away from the confusion of fights and odd competition. Our minds would dismiss and let our souls intertwine like vines, bougainvillea. We danced like outlaws being shot by revolvers to electric concoctions, then time slowed like the ox, and then we kissed that night at the lounge. Strangers of bodies, souls finally combining after years of fate's magnetizing. Flawless lips, the softest of skin, and intellect proven through conversation. This is sex to a man of cognition. I heard she was married years later, after we dated, with a house and a family. And I'd lie if I say I didn't think of her daily, though I myself got married. It's scary, losing love, then trying to find someone, knowing full well they won't measure up. My skin lost pigment as life unfolded. My hair grew gray after my wife divorced me. We're still friends, and our kids were supportive. I think they knew it wasn't love. Then I saw her, and I was old then. I had a cane and my back was bent. She was still beautiful, with family and friends, granddaughters, sons, happy, content. And I stared like I had at the lounge, so long ago now. And after a moment, she stared right back, and my soul exploded and impacted. A flood of emotion, like a dam was broken, and tears streamed down my cheeks, and I feared if I showed them, she'd think me weak, so my sleeve stole them. And there I was, my mind a poem, and in a moment I'll walk over, to tell her I love her, and that I've been waiting for her. And we'll laugh at the fact that we're older, then we'll hold hands and take a stroll, time finally agreeing with our souls. Her eyes still green and gold. We finally made it home.